In this video, I am going to interview one of our trainees, Cian, who actually moved from Ireland to Finland to complete his internship at Akko. So let's go to hear how he has liked working for Akko and living in Finland.
So my name is Cian. I come from Ireland, County Meath. So I'm studying agriculture, engineering and technology in university at the moment. I have 1 year left and this is part of my university internship. So this is where I ended up with Valtras. So I come from a farm at home. I work on my uncle's farm. It was originally my grandfather's farm, but my uncle's taken it over now. So it's maybe less than 5-minute drive up the road from me. So all my spare time, weekends or during university when I had days off, that's where I spent all my time. So it's a dairy farm. We have I think 125 cows now at the moment. So it's hard work for my uncle. He's kind of there on his own, and then me whenever I have my spare time. So it's kind of just the two of us and 125 cows.
So how long internship you have had here?
So I've been here for 5 months. So for my university they wanted a minimum of 16 weeks, so I thought I'd do a little extra here.
Good, that's good. So how have you liked to work for Akko and especially to SmartAg?
It's been great. It's been a really good experience. Got a lot of different opportunities. Because obviously coming from a farm, I was unsure coming to an office what it would be like, because it's completely different from working outside every day and doing something different. But this job here at SmartAg has been sort of like that. I haven't been in the office every day. I've been out doing field tests, doing field mapping, and something different every day. And lots of different opportunities, lots of driving tractors as well, so that's always good.
Oh, very nice. How does it look like to work in SmartAg? It's
really hard to describe a day because I don't think any day here has been the same.
Yeah.
So
have you liked the fact that every day is different?
Yeah, I love it because I think I kind of don't have much patience, so I don't like kind of doing the same thing over and over. I like change. So that's what I loved about it. So kind of what I've been doing for my internship, been running a lot of field testing on the prototypes that we have going at the moment, trying to weigh out the data and see if our hypothesis for the prototypes actually work. So I've been working on one of the projects. Can't say what it is yet, but I've been field mapping. So we have a drone that's worth maybe 5,000–6,000 euros, and it was handed to me and they said, you go and fly that. And we scan the areas of the field and we can see what field needs more fertilizer or what field is not growing as well. So we've been really working with that data now for a lot of the time. But then some days Sam might say to me, can you go and pick up a tractor in Jämsä or at Suolahti and drive it to Jyväskylä or drive it to Jämsä? So a lot of different things, and there was also one time where I had to drive from Suolahti to Reisjärvi, so it was nearly 3.5–4 hours driving. So yeah, but something different which I love. But yeah, it's like I can't kind of describe a whole day because it can be completely different. Yeah. You know, it's great having people from different backgrounds and learning kind of their ways and their experiences with farming or whatever they've studied or their degree background. And it's sort of like a little family here because our team is so small. I think we have maybe 12 to 14 people, I'm not entirely sure, but because we're so small, everyone works with everybody else. So really build good relationships there. It's always been great.
Very nice. So before coming to your internship, were you scared of the fact that you're coming to Finland? Do you need to speak Finnish? Are people expecting you to know something or did you were like, okay, I'm just speaking English all the time and I'm going for it? Or?
Well, I mean, it was sort of like that. Obviously moving away to a different country in Finland, I didn't know a whole lot about. But it kind of helped that Sam, my boss, he's from England, so he speaks English obviously. And I know that a lot of Finnish people, they learn English, so they're kind of, I think most of them speak a great level of English that we can work together and have a conversation with. So that wasn't too pressurizing coming over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about AGCO as an employer?
I think they're great. I think AGCO really emphasise, especially young minds within the corporation. Even though you think it's a big corporation, they're really trying to push the future of employees, because as agriculture is advancing, all the technology is advancing. So I think the role there for young farmers and young employees in that corporation is also very key for AGCO.
Like as you said, that your everyday is like different.
Yeah.
So could you say that you have got flexibility also working for AGCO?
Definitely. So we're very flexible here, so we can work remotely if we need to, but I prefer to come into the office because you get to see people, and yeah, I think I prefer to see people and work with people closely. But there's definitely that flexibility. We get a lot of, in our team we can travel a lot and meet farmers and customers and get feedback. So I love that kind of flexibility and working hours as well. Yeah.
If people are coming abroad, they maybe would like to hear what you think about Finland.
Of course, it's been amazing. Ever since I arrived, I've just been blown away. The culture is completely different. I think they are the happiest people in the world. But I think it was my second or third day here in Finland, and I was invited. I wasn't working with SmartAg at the moment. I hadn't started at that time, but they invited me to a demo day. So we had maybe 35 Norwegian customers that we were getting feedback from. We were showing them our prototypes, and it was minus 23 or 24 degrees. So that was a shock. I witnessed a cup of coffee freeze in my hand while drinking it. So that was a shock. And then maybe fourth, fifth day, I hadn't started with AGCO or Valtras yet, and I went to a conference about the future of like Valtras and maybe like hybrid power and electric powered vehicles. And after that, we went to the world's largest smoke sauna, I think. And it was a culture, seeing all these people that you're working with, and you know, the sauna attire is not there at all. So then we had the ice lake too. So that was quite a culture shock.
Oh wow! But like that's very good to hear. So you could maybe say that like having this internship experience, having the culture experience and the same.
Yeah.
So it has been like very like giving experience.
Yeah, of course, and just the countryside here is beautiful as well. So.
Yeah, but thank you very much, Cian, for this interview, and hope to see you in working for AGCO in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much.
For Valtras.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe.
Thank you very much.
So this was the last video of the series. In a nutshell, I want to underline that there are a lot of different working possibilities. Valtras and AGCO wants us to grow and thrive, and I have noticed that while working. Be active and send your open application even though there wouldn't be open position at the moment. Thank you for watching the videos and hope to see you working for Valtras in the future.